The future is bright indeed. We're all of us dreaming of the better days ahead, and a part of your bright new future could be a move to where the magic lives in the greater Orlando area of Florida. One of the biggest decisions you'll make when considering a move is selecting a realtor who can successfully match you with the right home in the right location at the right price. Victor Naraki is the realtor who can help you make the move you've always wanted to. Whether you're a first-time homeowner or looking to move near Disney World, Victor is in your corner. If you are looking for an experienced real estate agent covering all of Central Florida, please visit DisneyAtYourDoorstep.com today and find out just why you should work with Victor. I encourage you to create a free, no-obligation account on his website. By doing so, you'll unlock the website's full potential and be able to enter specific criteria, save listings, and browse new properties sent to your email. Visit DisneyAtYourDoorstep.com today or visit his Facebook page, Victor Naraki Realtor. And don't forget to tell him the Grand Circle Tour podcast sent you.
Coming up, we have live from Aulani and the tip of the week. Join us. Aloha! And we're live from Facebook, YouTube, and Aulani!
Woohoo!
We are live!
I think we should all be live at Aulani. I don't think it's quite fair that only one of us is at Aulani.
Someday we'll do all three of us live from Aulani.
Well, you know, all it takes is lots of money.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
is it expensive?
Mostly the airplanes to get here. It takes a while.
Oh, not for me though. Only 5 hours for me.
I suppose
This
that's
is a
true.
late
For
night
us,
for some people.
for
Not for
us,
Justin. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, for us it's three plane trips.
Oh,
Because
yeah, that's
we have
rough.
to go to Minneapolis, then we go to LAX, and then from LAX we can come here.
Wow.
So yeah, it was kind of a long day to get here, I tell you.
Yeah, that's rough.
Mary says the flights are expensive. Are they expensive? I don't know. I've never been to Hawaii.
You know,
Right
I think
now
it
they
depends
are.
a lot on where you're coming from and the time of the year, of course.
Yeah. Right
And-
now it is though. I don't know why.
Was it a packed flight?
Depends on which one. Again, it was 3 flights.
Well, the one from LAX to Hawaii. The one we care about.
That one wasn't too bad, actually. We had a row of 3 seats to ourselves.
Oh wow.
So
That's
that was
good.
nice.
Yeah, that's nice. That's always good when that happens.
So we have a lot of
Absolutely.
people here with us. So we have Abigail, hi Jimmy. We have my Aunt Cindy, Tinina, Thomas, Mary, Katie. Who else is here?
Neil, Rosemary. You might have said them. Jimmy Horn.
Michael.
So Ed and I have decided to go to Hawaii, but spend 2 days with Holly going and 2 days with Holly coming back.
Perfect. We got room. Come on over. We'll go to Disneyland.
Hawaiians are scared of the green lei I am wearing. Is that a true thing? His mom is here. Is this scary? Get a Hawaiian on the air. I want to freak him out. Find a local.
it because it's fake plastic?
They're gonna run away screaming. It's weird. They're hard to find the real ones in Winnipeg. It's things.
I wonder why.
Yeah,
I can't imagine why.
So funny.
Let's. Whoops. We don't want that. We want that. There we go. So show us the building there.
Well,
And
here, I tell you what.
for people
give me
that
a moment. Give me a
Yeah.
moment. I'm going to switch camera again.
So there's his room right there. You can see the balcony.
do you know which room is yours?
We're on the other side because we are.
You're facing the luau? Is that? Oh no, you got ocean view.
They got ocean
Yeah,
view.
we have an ocean view. So let's see here. Make sure I haven't lost you all.
Oh, get a Hawaiian on the air.
Yeah.
Where's Moana?
Yeah, get Moana on here. Get Stitch.
So here's
Lilo.
part of the lazy river. We got some people floating by.
Hi,
Oh man, that
floaters.
looks so awesome right now.
Yeah.
Jeez, I want to do that. This guy's wondering why Justin's videotaping him.
So you wanted to kind of see the building. Okay, you kind of see the building a little bit. And then kind of come around here.
There's
Hard
his
to see
room.
from here.
There's his room right there.
Actually,
Woo.
okay, on that side, on the other side of that building would be where our room is, facing the ocean.
Okay.
Okay, so I thought you were facing.
My room was there, where you're looking at right now. That's where we were. That way.
Like facing us.
Yeah. So we had like the pool view and then the ocean view. There's not a bad view though in that place. Like you can't.
No.
It doesn't matter where your room is. Whether you get the pool or the luau. Like it doesn't matter.
Was that a whale spraying water up I saw just a little while ago?
Okay,
That's not
well,
nice.
I saw a big burst of water shoot up.
There is a sort of geyser.
The volcano.
Okay. So here you can see.
There it is. There's a
There
whale.
it is.
Yeah,
There's
that's
a whale in front.
that's
carved
the
into this
snorkeling
rock.
area.
No, this is still the lazy river.
This is a whale in the lazy river?
This is still the lazy river. You can see there's kind of carvings in some of the rock. So like there's a whale, and if I come over here,
There's carvings
there's
in
a
the rock.
crab.
In the rock, there's carvings. See that? It's like a crab right there.
I don't see the crab. Can you point to it, Justin?
Is that an octopus?
Okay, I think I see an octopus above it.
Okay, yeah.
I never saw those, Justin, when I stayed there. I never saw those until this moment. That is crazy.
Okay, where's the whale?
Well,
I see the whale now.
Everyone sees things a little.
No, it's right
different things.
there. And then
Okay.
where the blowhole comes out, you're right. It is a whale. So it looks like a whale.
This is a whale right here.
Okay, I
And
thought
then
the
the-
whale was...
You kind of see
And then
the
you'll see the
eye,
blowhole behind
kind of
it.
like a humpback whale.
Yeah. That's
And the
so
tail.
cool.
Tail on the end.
See? Now it looks like the whale.
I thought I was making a funny. It turned out I was right.
Right by accident.
Now this looks like something just in the bottom right-hand corner. What is that? A dinosaur?
Bottom right hand.
Right in the very bottom right-hand corner of your
It looks
screen.
like a snake or something.
It looks like an eye or a camel or something. I don't know.
No, Justin is not DVC, Mary.
No, but
He's just rich.
we were looking into that a little bit earlier yesterday. We looked at what the model villas
Mm-hmm.
and talked to some people about a few questions we have about the whole thing.
Yeah, we did that too for the $125 credit.
But if I come over a little farther here, let's see if anyone's coming down at the moment.
Yeah, it could have been a parrot.
Oh, yeah.
Now that I think about it.
Okay. Oh, we got those trees are in the way. Maybe if I go up.
Okay, there we go. There's the whale.
But if you can kind of see, there's Not too far away for me to see.
Can you crush that guy's head with your fingers? There it goes. There goes the whale.
But
I can't believe I never noticed those before.
yeah, there's a slide that comes down right here that enters into the lazy river that you ride the inner tube down on the slide, and it comes out here into the lazy river.
That is neat. Steve says if you have any questions about DVC, he'll answer them for you.
Okay.
But all of a sudden, we're doing a DVC show over here.
Yeah.
Has Goofy been out there in his board shorts?
I have not seen Goofy yet.
Okay.
I've seen Mickey and Minnie. I've seen Donald and Daisy. We've seen Olu the turtle.
Cool.
Who the heck? Oh, that's the from the
From
Japanese?
like the Duffy line.
Yeah. How about Stitch?
I know Stitch is one of the characters that do come out. I haven't seen him yet though.
Okay.
Stitch is very, very rare to come out. It doesn't happen that often, but there's a Stitch coming up on your left.
Yeah,
They have free lays on that Stitch. You can just
Yeah.
take a lay.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
That's
can
where they
trade my
put your
green one.
guys' lays.
So do people leave them there when they're done and they're going back home, or does the staff leave them there?
I honestly don't
Are they
know.
real? Is it plastic or is those real?
Those ones are real, it looks like.
Yeah, they feel real to me.
And what does that note say?
Hawaiian chants.
Oh, goodness.
and
Oh, I didn't
songs.
realize it was that much.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the whole thing about
They
Hawaiian
got an A
chants.
on it, though.
Lilo got an A on it specifically.
Lilo got an A. Okay. Take a screenshot
Cool.
if you're interested, folks. Chris wants to know, how was the lobby when you arrived?
Busy.
Lobby wine.
I love the way the lobby looks. It's
Mhm.
gorgeous. But yeah, when we came in, there was just a lot of people were coming in at about the same time as us.
Oh, wow.
So we
And you
got
didn't-
over into like the online check-in line, which went through a little faster, and we had to go through all of the check in on the Safe Travels Hawaii website and show that you let them know that you have the vaccination and all of that kind of stuff.
No running.
Yes,
Kid.
Mom.
Have you eaten there? Have you eaten there, Justin? That restaurant right there?
So this one's off the hook. Yeah. We had a drink there the other night, but we haven't eaten there.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
did you
so-
arrive today or yesterday?
We came in on Saturday
To Aulani?
to Aulani. We came into Aulani on Saturday. We were originally going to come in on Sunday,
Right. Okay.
but then we added an extra day
Okay.
at the last minute in great expense. And that's also when we upgraded to the ocean view room, because otherwise we had the garden/pool view room.
Mm-hmm.
So for those of you that are wondering how far the ocean is from the resort itself,
We
Justin's
are
going to take us there now.
Here.
There it is.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was that close.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Perfect.
it's literally like right here on our doorstep, as it were.
That is pretty cool.
Let's see if I can come down here.
Are you guys going to like paddleboard, or have you already?
We haven't paddleboarded. We did do the reef experience. We ended up getting like the length of stay pass for it.
Oh,
So
okay.
we'll definitely be going back to do that some more.
That water is just so cold. I did it once, but it was so cold. But I guess
It is a little cooler in comparison to some of the other things. Even
and the ocean,
the
yeah.
bay out here was warmer than the water in the reef.
They said they have to keep it cooler because of the fish.
Yeah,
I don't know. So
and I'm sure that is true, but it is literally like swimming around in an aquarium, and there's just so many fish there, and they're all like the bright colored ones, like the sort of things that you'd expect to see. And they have all the little nooks and crannies and coral and some statues to look at. It's so calm and peaceful. It's like the most relaxing snorkeling I have ever done in my life.
Yeah, that's true. Hi,
Over here,
Levon.
you can kind of see there's like a sailboat over here.
Mm-hmm.
You can go out on that. So we haven't done that yet either, but
Well, let's
we
go.
were looking at it.
I think we should paddleboard right now. So that's
Well, you know,
the
my
only.
phone is not in its waterproof case at the moment.
Oh, okay. So that is the only place I have ever paddleboarded. Was there? My first and only time paddleboarding has been there.
Now we have been paddleboarding because this summer we bought a paddleboard for up at the lake.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we got one of those inflatable ones, and so we've been paddle. Monica can stay up pretty well. I consider it a win when I fall onto the board instead of into the water.
That's funny.
But yeah,
Chris
so
is saying, I can't believe the mountains don't come alive like in the movie.
yeah,
Oh, you just have to give it time.
yeah.
We haven't been on that long.
You're fine. So yeah, this whole bay, I think, was constructed kind of man-made, specifically to create some resorts here. And then the people who did all that work, they basically went under and couldn't make it happen. So then eventually Disney bought the bay,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
or this part of it, and built here. And so there's Disney, and then what is it? It's Four Seasons, I think.
And they're
is
supposed to
what's
build an
over here.
Atlantis.
Okay, I'll go.
Yeah. Four Seasons is to the right, and then they're supposed to build an Atlantis to the left.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can kind of see through the trees there.
Oh, is that the Four Seasons?
The Four Seasons is over here, yeah.
Okay.
And it's nice, of course, but Aulani is way better.
Yeah, Aulani is much nicer. So this is one of the places you can get a Dole Whip, and you can also get a Mickey or Minnie Dole Whip waffle bowl. So we did that yesterday.
I saw
And
your
that was
photo.
Why don't you go to the bar and get the most girly drink they have, Justin?
Go to the bar and get the most girly drink, huh?
Say, I want your most girly drink you have.
I'm not sure what the most girly drink would be.
Oh. Well, they'll tell you.
Yeah. Well, I was telling him that earlier, that we could I could get a tropical Mai Tai that has the umbrella and the flowers. So they pretty much all do, I think.
Yeah.
Something that's
Get up
Barbie
here?
pink colored.
Okay. I think we are. Oh dear.
They're blocked.
We're blocked at the moment.
You're blocking people too.
So we will come around.
Entourage following him.
Apparently this uses up my battery life, though.
Oh no!
It does. So, have you
if I
done the
cut out,
luau,
that'll be
or
why.
are you still? Have you done the luau yet, or you're doing that?
The luau is tomorrow, and then the character breakfast is Wednesday.
Okay, cool.
So
I
what
did
about-
not do the luau, so I'm very curious to see what you think of it.
Well, I tend to like the luau's because I love the music and the dancing and the
Mhm.
and the storytelling and such. And this is Disney, so you know it'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did do the stargazing. We did get to do that already. So like right away Saturday we came in and did stargazing. And that was really interesting. So this guy has like this $3,000 telescope that he can just punch in what he wants to look at, and it automatically goes to that spot in the sky.
Oh, that's awesome. That's super cool.
And that was actually the telescope was actually set out right out here, in front of the ocean.
It's really empty there. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of an off season, but yeah, so it's clearly set up for a lot more people than are here now.
Mm-hmm.
The Lazy River looked pretty busy when you were showing it to us, though.
Yeah, it's very popular.
Yeah.
And I think check-in time is at about 10 minutes, so people are probably lined up outside waiting to check in.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
Justin
I think
can't really show us the lobby and stuff because he has to put a mask on and it would be hard to hear him and that, so that's why we're staying to the outdoors.
Are they still doing the scavenger hunt with the tablets, or have they moved it to the phones?
Well, they do have them. I think what's it? I'm going to apologize to all Hawaiian people everywhere for every pronunciation that I make of any Hawaiian word right now. But the Menehune Adventure Trail is operating, generally speaking, but it's closed down today. I think they're having some network issues.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
So
sure they've got some
have
IT
you
guy
done
totally
it?
scrambling. We haven't done it yet. So we
Okay.
were looking at it. We're over looking at it today.
Make sure you do it. It took us like 2 days just because we had the kids. And they only allow you to keep the tablets. Like I said, I don't know if they're doing tablets still or whatever, but it's really cool. So
I know
make sure you do it.
The Auntie's Beach House, which is kind of like their kids club thing here,
Uh-huh.
that's all closed down.
Oh, that's a bummer. I mean, doesn't apply to you, but
Kind of coming back here by the lazy river. We're gonna go around to the other side here.
Yeah. Point out all the hidden Mickeys you see along the way too.
I did notice there's a couple of like concrete bridges that you float under on the lazy river, and they have a year on them, like where they usually have like the year the bridge was constructed, and the year is 1923, which of course is very significant for Disney. Oh, here I can maybe see one here. If I can get up here a little closer. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh
from
yeah,
here.
okay, yeah. So it has like a year on the bridge there.
Yeah.
Nice tribute.
Yeah, I thought that was nice.
Mm-hmm.
So I was looking for numbers after the lost question.
Ground control to Major Tom, Mission Commander. Jeff Monatarno from the WDW POV Facebook Live show that's on just before we are, generally speaking.
Well, thank you for joining us.
We're a little bit later today. But check it out. He has a fun show. Him and Marcus, they don't get along at all. They fight the whole time. It's awesome.
Well, that's the way to do it, right?
Yeah.
Here's another part of the lazy river. You had to go under these little streams of water.
Now, the thing I hate about lazy rivers are the streams of water. Is there a way to avoid that?
Well, in this one, you can kind of see
Go around it.
You can go around it to avoid that.
Yeah, see, I like that.
But it's 90 degrees. Like, it's not a bad thing.
It really isn't.
Yeah.
Marcus had some great points tonight that I had to agree with.
And if you look here, there's a turtle carved into the rock.
There's a
I do
turtle.
not see it.
There's a turtle.
Okay, so let's see if I can do this. So like, you can see the head there, the turtle head, and kind of the body kind of going. Nope. There it is.
Anybody else see that?
Catching it? I'm not seeing it at all.
I feel like I see the shell, like the different sections of the shell, but I don't know if that's what I'm seeing. Okay, Mary says nope, she doesn't see a turtle either. I think Justin had too many Mai Tais.
Yeah, he's been hitting those girly drinks hard and heavy. Looks like a rock. I have to agree with Jeff on this one.
Fine, you found a rock. All right. Well, maybe if I come over here, maybe you can see this turtle.
Yeah, let's see this turtle.
Might be a real one.
It's looking like someone who's been at this resort. See there today? There he is.
There's some fish. There's a turtle.
You can see that turtle, huh?
Yes.
Now you see that turtle. That's the second biggest goldfish I ever saw.
Yeah, they have this nice sort of koi pond thing going here.
That's what I was just thinking.
There's kind of like the whole the lobby, the main building there.
Oh man, I just want to be there. What's the temperature there?
Well, like I say, it's not too bad now. It was 90 earlier, but right now we've got just kind of a nice breeze, probably in the 80s, but it
It's
doesn't feel
14
bad at
here.
all.
That's crazy.
And
that's
there's no one
Celsius.
there at the moment, but on this little bridge across the lazy river is where some of the characters will come out and wave at people. Because they can
Sushi
wave on
buffet.
both sides.
I can feel the warm breezes from here.
That's just Marcus talking, Jeff.
I was just going to say something else. Yeah, I was thinking something else for warm breeze in your direction.
But yeah, I love the lazy river. That's one of my favorite things.
Yeah, definitely.
You just get in there and you just go round and round and round. Nice and slow and relaxed.
You remember that wreath I ordered and the wreath I got?
Mhm.
That's like the tree of life versus this turtle that Justin's pointing out. They ordered the tree of life and they got the turtle on a rock, kind of.
Yeah. I don't know if you can kind of see through the trees there. There's kind of the water play area for the kids.
Oh yeah. It's best not to film around there because somebody might say something.
Yeah. So we'll just show that off from a distance.
Yeah, show that one from a distance because you don't want to get banned from the
Or the
outdoors
lazy
during your
river.
stay.
I love the lazy river.
There's some strange man videotaping all the children. You don't want to be accused.
I wanted to say something, but I will be quiet.
Yeah, don't be videotaping there.
Hey, I'm as strange as they come, I swear.
We need to pay our bills still, Stan.
A pair of what?
We need to pay our bill still.
Oh yes, let's do the tip of the week. I was enjoying the view so much. Alrighty, here we go. The tip of the week.
Tip
Oh
of the
my
week.
gosh,
What? What happened?
I screwed up on the graphics.
Oh
What the
no.
heck? Okay,
I wasn't even looking.
I got the wrong graph. Go ahead. No, not the tip of the week graphics.
Oh, okay. Is brought to you by Disney at Your Doorstep or by Victor Nowacki. He is the premier real estate agent in the Orlando area. And the tip he is providing this week is to use packing cubes for your family. I happen to have some. Use different color packing cubes for each member of the family. Makes packing a lot easier. And especially when you're unpacking, you just throw the different colors in the drawers in the rooms and you're good to go. So really good tip. I just started doing that like a year and a half ago, and I love packing cubes. And we have every color now. So great
That's
tip.
what my wife swears by packing cubes, and honestly, I don't get them.
No, I didn't either. I thought I saw them all over the internet, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. How does that help you? It really does. It makes it so easy, especially unpacking, because I like to unpack when I get to the hotel or the resort or whatever. And you just throw those in the drawers, and it's so much easier.
And
Yeah, it gets them into more of that cube shape too. So
Mhm.
so it's easier to kind of like stuff them all around and whatnot. And yeah, you can like sort them out by, type of clothing or whatever makes sense for you.
Right.
Yeah, so it's so much easier. It's a lot easier. And Monica uses the packing cubes as well.
Yep. I like them.
what they avoid is this. That's how I usually pack.
Ours somehow still look like that. That's our snack.
That's what my
Our
suitcase looks
snack
like
luggage.
when I go out.
Yeah, Mary, I do too. I just throw the cubes in the drawers, and I usually separate the items by whatever pants and or sometimes days, depending. But yeah, they're so much easier.
You have red,
So
black.
there's no one in the reef right now. You can kind of see here. Looks like they're doing some cleaning or something on it.
So this is where you go snorkeling,
This
and
is where
there's
you go
like
snorkeling.
real fish in there, and it's very cold, but it's pretty cool.
I'm going to see if I can come around to this window here.
Of course, the tip of the week is brought to you by DisneyAtYourDoorstep.com. So check it out to see all of Victor's stuff.
Absolutely. And he's a great guy. We love to have him on the show.
Yeah.
Now, have you gotten Mickey shaved ice yet?
We have a shaved ice elsewhere in Hawaii, so we haven't had one here yet, but I have seen them. But here, if I can kind of come.
That's a good tip. I didn't even think of that, Steve. When TSA is going through your luggage, when you have them in the packing cubes, they don't touch your clothes.
That's a good point. So
They
here
take
you
one
can
look
kind
at
of
my
see-
shirts and they know not to touch them.
So here you can kind of see a little bit of like what you'd see when you're snorkeling.
This is where we should have started the show on. It'd be like Justin's underwater.
That would have been good.
Oh.
Mary puts their clothes in a plastic clear bag
Before.
before we...
Oh, look, there's somebody.
Oh, yeah, there's somebody. That's a weird-looking fish.
What are they doing? They're catching
Well, I think-
fish.
He's looking
I
for
think
dinner.
those are little feeding things that they use to feed the fish.
I wanna
Here
go
they come.
snorkeling now.
That's a good show. Holy cow, they like Justin.
Justin, are you feeding them?
I'm very popular with the fish.
You're not supposed to tap on the glass, Justin.
Just call me Aquaman.
No kidding. That's amazing.
Cool. Mhm. Look at that one.
Look at this guy. Yeah, no kidding. He's got a lot to talk about.
There you go. Yeah, so, we could just stay here all day, or until my phone runs out of juice.
Yeah, until you run out of batteries.
Well, I'm already down to 10%, so again,
Oh,
if I
my
cut
goodness.
out- So if I cut out, just that's why.
Oh,
Monica,
I love
run to the room and
this.
get a battery charger.
Yeah, I didn't bring it. Well, I can't plug it in because
Get the headphones plugged in.
I've got the headphones plugged in.
That's the problem with the new iPhones, how they did that. I hate
Yeah.
that.
He's picking up the trash that those fish threw all over. They're messy fish.
See, this is where I think Goofy usually would hang out, like somewhere right over here.
Okay.
You should go get one of those big donuts those people were carrying. Those look good.
Scared me.
Okay, I was not expecting that.
Those fish are barking.
Yeah, so these are some of the tubes, and this is the exit to the lazy river.
Okay.
But you can see again, it's like just right in front of the main building there.
Wow.
This whole place is just so gorgeous. I absolutely love it.
I woke up Mary's dog.
Sorry. It scared me so bad.
I suppose the other
I
place
think
I
they
could
make
go
a
is over
splitter
by
connector that
the...
allows a charger and earbuds to be plugged at the same time.
I just saw that somewhere. I'm going to
And
have
if
to
you-
get
you
one
can
of
get
those.
the Apple brand one for only $180.
Oh, what a deal.
Like, trying to get over to the lawn.
Okay.
I think
I'll
if
get
I go
the-
across here.
Cheap one that'll like break my phone.
Yeah. Make your phone catch on fire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can get over to the lawn where they do like the luau show and such.
Actually, I think I have a splitter on mine that but it's an ear. You can plug in a regular earphone and a charger at the same time.
Have to get across the bridge here now.
That's what it's called, a Jackery? $10.99? Mary's already
Amazon.
looked it up. Where's the link, Mary?
She's posting the link right now.
Send me the link.
Yeah, no kidding. This is an absolutely gorgeous place. You're right, Kelly. You got the binoculars ready to go. You're perfect for this. In your profile picture. Oh, it's a camera. Sorry, you got your camera ready.
Okay, put on my mask here for a moment to go through the building.
You putting on your mask?
He's going to walk through the building right here to go to the back lawn over there.
Yeah.
You guys really know your way around already. I mean, I guess it's been a few days, but...
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
smart.
it's been a couple of days.
He probably already had it all mapped out in his head before he even got there.
Are you suggesting that I do my research? Because that's Monica. Monica does the research. When it comes to vacation and traveling, she's the one who does all the research.
Got it. I think Mary just sent me the attachment. Thanks, Mary. Oh, they're doing work over here. Are they filming?
Yeah, they're
Looks like I was going to say. Looks like they're filming
setting up.
something.
Looks like they're setting up some lights and such. But
So when we were here, they would do character meet and greets on this lawn. So they would have all the characters out there and line up and take photos.
yeah, I think they are. They do have some character meet and greets happening here.
Oh, that's good.
Still here, so kind of like from the distance sort of ones. But yeah.
Uh-huh.
So they're up on the stage. You can take pictures from there.
Oh, okay, cool.
So that's where I know Stitch was out here Sunday, I think it was.
Oh, yeah, we never saw Stitch when we were there. And then are they doing movie nights? I know they did movie nights here.
I haven't seen anything about a movie
Okay.
night.
And they gave these they didn't give, but you got to use these grass mats that you would sit on them and watch the movies out there, and then they would give you popcorn, and it was pretty cool. The grass mat's not so comfortable, but it was Hawaiian, It was still cool.
I think I can go that way to go back around. So we'll go past the the construction workers here.
Why are there spaces on the ground here, for you to, is this a big lineup area?
Well,
It's where the luau
if they
is.
do, yeah, it's like where the luau is, and if they're doing character meet and greets, that might be for that as well.
And maybe when you're checking into the luau, that's the line.
Yeah, that would be my guess.
Because I think they seat you. It's not just go pick a seat. I think they walk you to your seat.
That would make sense, because especially now, they set out tables, and I think they're trying to keep one group per table and things like that. So.
Yeah.
What's that?
The bento boxes.
Oh yeah, they're doing bento boxes instead of more of the buffet style.
Oh.
Have you heard about the movies on the lawn at the Yacht and Beach Club at Walt Disney World? Yeah, I think most of the resorts, at least they used to. I'm not sure about now during COVID times. I think they still do. Movie night. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Even Pop Century does, and Riverside does. I think pretty much almost all the resorts have.
I know. I
night
love that.
Movie Under the Stars, I think they call it.
Mm-hmm.
I've never done it, but I walked past it while people were watching it.
So this is closed at the moment, but there's a little grilling area.
So do you rent these, or you can just use them? Or
You just
It's
use
closed
them.
right now, so I can't use them no matter what I do.
Are they all closed or just those ones?
This area is closed.
That's interesting.
And you can kind of see a little bit of Auntie's Beach House outdoor area.
Okay, what is Auntie's Beach House? You've mentioned that a couple of times.
A kids club.
It's like a
Okay.
So
kid's
kind of
club.
like the Disney cruise, it's included with the price, and 3 and up, and you can, well, before it's I mean, just like the cruise, they can go in and out as they please, and they have activities all day. Addie and Simon loved it because they do like Hawaiian themed activities as well, so it's really cool.
Oh, that is so cool. I didn't know they had that there.
Yeah. When we went, the twins were 2, so they were not able to go. So we were really bummed. They were like 3 months shy of turning 3. So
Oh.
yeah, such a bummer. But Addie and Simon loved it. Loved it. They did a lot of really cool stuff.
So you can put the basically it gives mom and dad a date night then, or a date day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is great.
Oh, and what? Another
Yeah,
thing
and it's
that's really
included.
cool.
So it's
Mhm.
not like, an extra fee or anything. So
That is awesome.
Now your meals aren't included. It's not like a cruise
No,
per se.
no, you pay for all your food and drinks around here.
yeah, and in Hawaii, the food is not cheap.
Oh, really? Okay.
Whew, no.
No, you can drop a pretty good amount of money on just a single meal. Yes.
I know that we did one of the character meals there, and since Lincoln and Monroe were even 3, we didn't have to pay for them, and it was still almost $300 for the one meal for 4 of us there.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty expensive, but they have the villas there, which was really nice because we went to Costco and we made most of our meals in the room or on those barbecues that Justin just showed.
They're closed. Yeah. No.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, oh, what a bummer.
I'm gonna see if I can get over to these other 2.
So how much would the luau cost?
Do you remember how much the luau was? A lot.
Yeah, we didn't do it because for 6 of us, it was too much.
What the heck did you
Carol.
order for $400?
We made the mistake of going to dinner. We did the dinner on our last night, and it was actually really cool because it was Chip and Dale, and maybe Monica probably knows, but it was like a story, like a Hawaiian storyline, and so it was actually really cool. But yeah, it was pretty pricey, and I wish we would have did breakfast because honestly, it wasn't very good.
Really? I
No,
would have thought
yeah,
the food
it
would
was.
have been amazing.
Yeah, the food was not good. The dessert was good, but the food was not good.
That's disappointing to hear.
Yeah, so we were really bummed we didn't just do the breakfast because it's really hard to mess up breakfast.
Yeah, you're like eggs, meat, potatoes. How bad can it be, right?
Yeah, Mickey waffles, like.
So I was just gonna show off one of these pools. We got kind of like the infinity pool edge, looking
So
up
pretty.
over the
Oh
ocean.
yeah. That's so beautiful.
And then over here, this lights up really nice at night.
Yeah.
This whole kind of cove.
How about you, Justin? Are you finding the food good or what?
We've been enjoying the food. We haven't been having too many like really big meals here yet. We had we had some pizza last night from Ulu, and we actually went to a place across the street for
I was just going to tell you that. To go across the street, there's a whole strip mall over there, and ABC store. They have actually some pretty decent food in there.
Yeah, that's the place we went to. It's this whole little restaurant sort of thing, kind of quick service counter almost.
Yeah.
Inside that ABC store, and it was really good. We had some good coffee. I had an omelet, and that was good. Monica had some pancakes. It was great.
Yeah, there's another restaurant over there too we ate at. It was pretty good. But yeah, it's a nice little walk over there, That's the one thing about Hawaii. I've never really been like, man, that was the best food I've ever had. It's one of my favorite places to visit, but I don't know, the food.
So, and here, this one is another sort of infinity pool. This is a hot tub, actually. And there's two
Okay.
layers to it. There's another layer that's just like this, a little lower, that this one kind of spills into.
See, now you're talking.
Okay.
Those are my things. The hot tub and the lazy river. Those
And
are
that
the
one's
two.
adult only.
That one is
So
adult only. I think one of the
Even
other
better.
pools was normally adult only, but I think they've opened up all the pools since.
Since they closed the kids area, I guess, so you
Yeah,
kind of have to do something
probably,
with the
yeah.
kids. So now's not a good time to go there with your children if Auntie Annie's is closed or whatever. it's
yeah,
called.
if you wanna break, yeah.
Yeah. That's the whole purpose of going there with kids, is to pawn them off on Auntie.
Yeah.
Right? Works for me.
I know. And everyone's like, did you go to the spa? It's supposed to be an amazing spa. And I'm like, nope, the twins weren't old enough to go.
To pawn off on people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, when we were doing the stargazing, there were 3 small kids there as part of the group, and they just got more and more rambunctious as the time wore on. And at one point, the mom just kind of like checked out, and she's looking at her phone. She doesn't care anymore.
So that
Yeah,
fire pit that you just passed, they used to do like storytelling at night, every single night.
Oh, okay. Over
So
this thing. Okay.
yeah, so you should see if they're still doing that. But it was the same guy. He's been there like since they opened, and he would tell like Hawaiian folklore stories. I don't know. It's pretty cool. So I don't know if they're still doing that.
That's a
But
big fire pit.
yeah, so they would do that, I think, pretty much every night.
Okay.
Are the pools heated?
Yeah, they're well, whether they're heated or not, they're warm.
Mary is saying you should have left the twins with Chris.
In this weather.
Oh,
He cut out.
I think his phone might be dead.
Is he gone? Oh no, there he
Did
is.
I?
You cut out for a moment.
You're chopping up.
Yeah, my phone is
Look at
probably
that
about
view.
dead. If we were down to 10% before.
So Justin, way over there on the left too. So if you guys take a walk, there's like a plateau over there, and you can kind of climb. You have to do a little bit of climbing, not too much, but it's a pretty cool little area to go over. It's like volcanic rocks or something. And you can take some pretty cool photos if you haven't done that already. Oh, okay, thank you, Thomas.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, they're doing the storytelling at the pool now, not at the fire pit.
Oh.
I guess to allow for more social distancing, perhaps.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's cool that they're still doing it because
Probably. I mean, this is a
some
pretty
of
small
those
area.
stories are so cool, like Hawaiian. I mean, they just have some really cool stories.
That is such an amazing view, though. Like, that could be your computer screensaver right there.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Love it.
I think we might be losing Justin.
Oh, I like that view though. It's just like
That's a
stuck on
great
that.
picture. That's a yeah. Take a screenshot, folks. Hey, let's bring
Here.
that up. Hang on. Take your screenshot right now
I got it.
and post that on the Grand Circle Tour page. Yeah, that is cool.
Love it. So
Oh,
right
that was
before the show, my
Yes.
doorbell rang and I got a package delivered. I don't know if my aunt is still watching, but look at what my aunt just mailed me.
Oh wow, that is awesome.
Isn't that beautiful?
Hang on.
I mean,
Let
not
me
as
switch it
beautiful.
around. There we
you
go.
know. But yeah, look at that.
That is.
It's a lounge fly, and I have never seen this. So super sweet.
That is really nice. What's the other side like?
It's the same.
Okay, yeah. All the
But
minis.
yeah, and it's a really pretty red. And then she mailed me some really funny pictures. But And Mary probably has these because Mary has everything. But look at these little guys.
Oh, those are cute.
Are
Those are
those
really
cute?
nice. I like the one with the Mickey balloon for sure.
Yeah, I
And the
know.
Mickey Mouse Club
So
shirt.
that was a really nice surprise. Super cute.
That is awesome.
I know.
I went to Toys R Us, and we have Toys R Us in Canada.
I'm so jealous. I love Toys R Us. I miss it. I miss it so much.
I haven't been forever to Toys R Us. Actually, I haven't been probably since they closed down in the States. But anyways,
Wow.
Star Wars. I didn't get to see Star Wars until quite a bit later because I was in a small town, and they didn't get the movies until they were like second run. And Star Wars took a really long time to become second run.
Oh man.
So I was actually collecting the Star Wars comic books before I saw the movie. And episode or comic book number 8 and 9 was stories about actually 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 almost were stories of Han Solo before he met Luke and Leia, kinda. And or it might have been after, I'm not sure. But there was no Luke, there was no Leia, there was no Darth Vader. There was just Han, Chewbacca, and a bunch of guys he put together. And one of them had was a large green talking rabbit, kind of looked like Bugs Bunny, but he was all green, named Jackson. And that was like my favorite character was in the comic books was Jackson. So they never made Jackson. Like I saw the movie, I'm like, where's the big green rabbit? That's like my favorite guy. So anyways, he that's the only place he's ever appeared. He made like very tiny appearances, like just in backgrounds of different TV shows and all that. But anyways, they made a Jackson action figure.
Oh, how funny.
And he looks a bit more mean here than he does in the comic books, but yeah. So I actually picked up the Jackson action figure. Did
you know that was there, or you're just walking down the aisle and you were like,
I knew they made these and they sold out in seconds. They sold out immediately because he's such a novel character that only like really old time Star Wars fans know about him. And I wanted to get them, and Amazon was sold out, and everyone was sold out. And I go to Toys R Us, and they had like 10 of them there. And I'm like, sweet, I'm getting that.
That's cool.
So I picked up I haven't bought a Star Wars figure in a long time. So I don't know if I should open them or not. I probably should open. I don't have shells anymore, so I have no place to put it.
I would leave it because it's like in a case. I don't know. I would leave it, but
that's what I'm thinking. It's really nice packaging, and there's a nice write up about them on the side.
I would leave it in that. So it says Monica Clark is watching. So I'm assuming, I don't know if that's maybe Justin, but we're assuming that his phone died. So
I'm assuming that as well.
And then hi John.
And then the other thing I got, I'll show this off, and then we're gonna sign off. And I said I'm not buying any more Funko Pops.
It's hard not to because they have some fun ones.
Well, it was on sale, so it was like making money. But it's practically life size. Jack.
Oh, that's so cute.
This one I'll take out of the packaging. But yeah, it's basically a life size Jack Funko Pop.
Jeff, are you still here? You got to get that one for Jack.
And they had a bunch of these too. And here's the Toys R Us bag.
Oh, so jealous.
I'm trying to remember how much that Jack was. It was cheap.
T9 says liar, it was not on sale.
Oh, okay. It wasn't as cheap as I thought it was. Oh no, it was cheap. Never mind. Yeah, it was only $15 for a big figure.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Yeah.
The Jackson was $40.
We're sorry your phone died, Justin, but thank you for sharing. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your vacation.
Mary wants to know, why do we have Toys R Us? I think a company bought the name. A Canadian company bought the name off or something. It always was like there was Toys R Us USA and Toys R Us Canada.
Oh.
Like we still have
Jeffrey
Safeway.
said he'd be back. He told us. Jeffrey told us that he would be back.
Oh, okay.
Jeffrey the giraffe.
Macy's. Oh, so Macy's is getting toys again?
And they're marketed by Toys R Us?
No, I think he means that Macy's stopped selling toys and they're going to start selling it again.
Oh, because there's no Toys R Us. Yeah, a lot of places did that.
What I should do is our live show from Toys R Us one of these days.
Yeah, you've been saying that for like 2 months.
I know. I have to leave my home in order to do that. I don't like leaving my home.
Oh my
It
goodness.
is within my driving bubble, though. My driving
He
bubble.
said it is Toys R Us. Toys R Us is coming to Macy's.
Oh, Toys R Us is coming to Macy's. Oh, cool. There we go. Yeah, perfect.
Nice.
All right, everybody. This was fun. Next week. Oh, Chris is joining us just in time for us to say goodbye.
He just got home from he had to run to Arizona.
Aisles 26A were the figures.
How do you know that?
Maybe he used to work there.
That's so funny.
And it's still the same. It looks the same to Toys R Us. But my daughter thought it looked smaller, and I kind of thought it looked smaller too. But it's the same building. I think they divided it in half, and they kind of have like a Babies R Us on one side and a Toys R Us on the other side, and that makes it look smaller. Oh, I see how it is. As soon as he shows up, we're out of here.
Well, yeah.
I was a Toys R Us nut collector.
I didn't know they sold nuts.
A Toys R Us collector
He
nut?
was a collector, so he knew all the aisles.
Oh, okay.
What did you collect, Chris?
Yeah. They had the Toys R Us Joffrey Funko.
Really?
Too. Yeah. I almost picked that up.
Thank
I had a
you,
few things to
Katie.
do around the house, but I was listening. Okay. Katie, I'll message you right after we're done here. He hung out at Toys R Us. That's what Chris did. I guess.
I always liked Toys R Us.
Yeah.
It was, I don't know, a lot of fun.
He-Man and G.I. Joe was his collections. There you go. I never got
I
into
used
the
to play
He-Man.
with G.I. Joes.
I never got into the He-Man. Anyways, guys, we'll see you next week. It's going to be a 9:30 start again, Eastern, next week as well. That work? Good. Spread the word. Have a good night, everybody. See you
Bye.
next week.